Hi YouTube. Today I'm going to be going over a couple of my favorite beauty products right now and a couple that I'm currently using as far as like my skin and some primers and lipsticks and blushes and all that sorts of things. So here we go. So to start off, we all know that nowadays there's a lot of different primers out there. Well, currently I am using the Lacome Dream Tone. But I haven't purchased the full-size product yet. I went to Macy's and I got a sample there, and I also got a sample at Dillard's because there's 3 different levels. There's 1, 2, and 3, so I wanted to try out the 1 and the 2. Love it. Like, can I just say that it's like, if you can invest the money into it, which I'm going to be buying a full bottle this week, it's definitely a must-have. It's a dark spot corrector. It takes out sallowness, it helps with evening the skin tone, and it really has helped me with getting my face kind of evened out as far as like hyperpigmentation or redness and all that. So moving on, I currently am using Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. And when I first there was like a little travel pack or whatever that you can buy, and I tried it right here and then I ran out, and I loved it because I had been using, I think it was by Too Faced. I was using their Shadow Insurance, and it's the anti-crease, and that one's good, but this one is, I like it better. It has like more coverage, and the product tends to stick a little bit better. And this is in the color light medium, and this sells at Ulta for about $30, I believe, for the full size. Next on my list, I'm going to hit the MAC Painterly. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not even holding it right. But you can pick this up at where I live at. The MAC is inside of the Dillard's, and I think I paid $20 for this paint pot. But I use it under my eyeshadows just to kind of give it that nude color. And it helps with like making my eyeshadows blend a little better. When I'm going like for really bright colors, I use this NYX paint pot, and this is in, I believe it's white, ESB01. And I got this at Ulta, and I think I paid like $6.99 for it. So the next one I'm going to talk about is the Loreal, I believe. It's the Magic Perfecting Base, and I use this when I have like a lot of breakouts and stuff, just to kind of give me that smooth appearance, kind of airbrush look almost. And I love it. They sell it at Walmart, Ulta, Target, and I think I purchased this for about $13 or $14. So that's a really good one as well. Now I'm going to go on to my foundation. I had been using this Dream Fresh BB Cream 8-in-1, and it's by Maybelline, and this is in the color medium sheer tint because I tend to, I'm a lot lighter than a lot of other Hispanics I know, but I tend to go for a medium tone, and I do have an olive kind of pinkish undertone. And so this is really good, like if I'm going to go to the gym or I'm going to go, you know, this is a sunscreen too, so it's really good. It has SPF 30 in it, so I tend to wear this, and being that I live in Florida, it definitely helps out. So my next one is, I wanted this product so bad, and finally I bought it. I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. I bought the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. It's what I have on today. I'm not a full coverage girl, but what I've been doing is I mix about 1 or 2 pumps of this, and this is in the color L49, which is light 49, and about 1 squirt of this, and I kind of like I mix them together so that it doesn't make it as thick, and I just put it on, and I use my brushes, which I'll go over, and I just put them on like that in like a swirling effect, just to kind of give me just a little bit of coverage in like the areas that I'm just, you know, like not the same color. So that sells at Sephora for about $32, I believe, and definitely love it, and I think you should try it out. And you can always go to Sephora and ask them for a sample, and you can try it out. So I'm gonna go over some brushes. So one of my favorite brushes, which is what I use for like my bronzer and like when I just want to put face powder on just to give me that airbrush look, I use the Ecotools, and this is the bronzer brush, and it's a really nice, like, fluffy brush, but it's also dense, so it's gonna put the color where you want it. And I believe I bought this at Walmart, and it's the domed bronzer, that's what it says on here, and I bought this at Walmart for I think $6. Must have, everybody should get one. Another set of brushes that I just purchased is by Real Techniques, and I got this at Ulta when they had BOGO, but I love this brush set, and can I just say, it's like, this is the core collection, I believe, and this is the one that I use to apply my foundation, and this is when I'm mixing my foundation just to apply it to my skin. And this is the one that I kind of use to, like, you know, swirl it around. And then I use this tapered brush to put on, like, my highlights. I haven't found a use for this one yet, but I'm sure I will. So I think I paid around $14.99 for it, but like I said, I got it buy one get one half off. And then I also got this collection, and this is the Travel Essentials, and this is my blush brush, and I just love it. Like, I use this one kind of like as a shadow, like shader brush, and I love that one too, but I just kind of wanted to put them in the package so you can see how they come. They come in this like little black book sort of thing. And then we're going to go on to some lip products. I recently went to Sephora and I wanted to try out Kat Von D's lipsticks. So I purchased this color, which is the one that I have on today, and it's called Oh My Goth. And it's kind of like a metallic-y plum color. And you can kind of see that that's the color at the bottom. Beautiful packaging, by the way. Like, I don't know if you can see the detail of the roses on there, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I thought that it would even be pretty just to add to my collection, so I wasn't really even concerned about, you know, if it wasn't good. But I have it on today. I love it. I think it's a great color for fall or like when you go out at night. Then I purchased these two products, and these are the new Almay. They are the liquid lip balm, and I was at first kind of apprehensive of it because I was like, liquid lip balm, come on. It really is. Like, this is one of the best lip glosses that I've found that stays on all day long and actually makes my lips soft. A lot of other like lip lip glosses, they tend to flake or they bunch up towards like the corners of my mouth and give me like that weird like flaky look. This doesn't do that at all. Like, I got these at CVS, and CVS had that promotion where like you bought one and you got one half off, so I think I paid like $6 for both of them. But I got it in the color, this is Lilac Love, and this is a beautiful, beautiful color, and it has that little doe foot applicator, and you can kind of see, I'll swatch it on my skin, that it's a beautiful kind of plum color. And it's just really nice to wear like all day long. And then I also got this one, which is at the bottom, and you can kind of see it's like a sheer tint, but this is in the color Just Plum. So these are really nice to have just to throw into your purse, and let's say, you know, like to keep around. And then I always make sure I have this like miniature size cocoa butter Vaseline pot with me because I tend to get really dry lips, so I usually put this on when I'm putting on my primer just to kind of give me, you know, a smooth base and smooth out everything I have. Then I purchased, we're going to go on to my highlight. Actually, I went to Ulta and I was buying those brushes, and it was my birthday, so they gave me a free sample, and I got a free sample of the What's Up, and I don't have it on today because I forgot to put it on. But I love it, and I think that when I run out of this product, it's a highlight, if you can see right there. I'm going to be going back to buy the full-size one because it's a really, really nice highlighter. And it comes in a little stick, well, a bigger stick, but you could just set it right here on your Cupid's bow, you know, just to kind of give you that really nice, like, highlighted look without it being overpowering. So then I'm going to go on to some eyeshadows. So today I am wearing a combination of eyeshadow palettes. I have on my liquid enhancer, which is by TIGI, which you can just take your brush and dip it into the liquid, and then you can pick up any dry eyeshadow and kind of make it into a like a paste or a liquid eyeshadow almost, and it kind of gives you that brighter color payoff and smoother look, like especially like with metallics, it kind of makes them pop, really pop. So by far, this is, anybody that knows me knows that this is like my go-to makeup eyeshadow palette. This is the TIGI eyeshadow palette, and the colors are Vanilla, Flirt, Chocolate, Champagne, Black, Posh, Feisty, and Purple Haze. And can I just say, like, these are their pure pigments, that's what they call them, and I love it. Like, you could purchase this at Cosmoprof. I've seen them on eBay, on Amazon, and I had one a long time ago and it had fallen and cracked everywhere, and I had been searching for it everywhere, and finally, like I said, I found it on eBay. But when I started working at Cosmoprof, I realized that they carried it, so I was like all over it. I bought one. But I'm going to swatch the champagne, the black, and the brown, and I just kind of want to show you the color payoff of them because they're very, very, very bright colors. And that's the champagne, black, and brown. And the brown, the black, the vanilla color, and I don't think the purple, but they're matte, and I love them. And I use them with pretty much every makeup look. They're really nice to just put on the face and go. Like, if I just want a very light kind of natural look, I'll just use the vanilla, champagne, and the brown, and just kind of, you know, barely put any on, but it gives a really nice color payoff. And then I purchased the 120 palette by BH Cosmetics a little whiles ago, but I love this palette. I have this dark plum color on today, this copper color, this orange color, and it has the bottom. But I think I purchased this for around $12 online, and you can see how many it has in there. This little thing kind of pops out. But I love this palette, and like I said, it's by BH Cosmetics. You can purchase it at their website, and it is amazing. So for the next one I'm going to show you, I just purchased this because I needed kind of like a matte, like light brown color, and this is in the color Maybe Later, but it kind of reminded me of that color Cork by MAC. But if you can kind of see, I've been using this a lot, like with my natural eyeshadow, you know, colors, and I really, really like it. It's a beautiful color. I think I paid like $5 for it. And then this is another color that was in the original TIGI palette, and this one is in natural, and I use this one a lot as well. But if you can kind of see, it's like a champagne rosy pink color, but it's beautiful, and the color payoff is really nice. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is in the color natural, and I think I got this one for around $12 at Cosmoprof. That's a really good one. And then for blushes, I've been using my go-to blush all the time is by Avon, actually, and it's the Smooth Minerals line, and it's in the color Perfect Plum, and I think I paid like $7 for it. But it has like this kind of, you know, you just tap it and it comes out at the top, and you could swirl your brush in the top. And I've been using this forever, and I absolutely love it because it just gives me that barely blushed look. But it's a really smooth finish, and I love it, love it. And then I recently got this one, which is a Maybelline Fit Me collection, and this is in the color Nude, Light Nude, and this is a very, very light color. The top popped off. Very, very light color, and I just like it when I'm going more natural. This is really, really nice. And then, sorry, my phone is going off. Then I got this one, which is when I want to do more of like a bright pink look, and this is by Wet n Wild, and this is in the color Heather Silk, and I think I paid $2.99 for it. The Maybelline one I think I got for like $2.99 because I had a coupon. So moving right along, I'm going to go into some of my favorite mascaras. I've been using this Lash Accelerator by Rimmel, and I absolutely love it. It does have a really nice applicator, if you can kind of see. It kind of, I don't know how to say it, but it's like, it goes small, big, and then small. So you make sure that you get those inners and the outers corners of, you know, like the eyelashes, but it's really nice. And it's got a Grow Lash Complex in it, so it's really nice. Then I love the Falsies by Maybelline. This is another go-to, and this has a really nice brush because it's kind of curved, if you can see. And it's just a really nice fluffy brush, and it just gives me that kind of like separated look. It doesn't clump them up. Now I do like this, it's kind of mixed for me. The Maybelline, the Rocket Volume, I like it, but it does tend to clump up if you put too much on. This has more of like that silicone type brush, and it's really thick, which is what I like when I'm going out, or like if I'm wearing false lashes, you know, just to kind of blend them together. But on like the days that I really don't want to wear that much makeup, I won't use this. And another one I just got in a sample size is theyre Real, and I will be purchasing this in the larger size, and this is by Benefit, and this also has like a silicone type brush. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a really nice one, and it really separates out the lashes, and it does a really nice job of kind of like separating them out and not giving you that clumpy look. So for another one, let's see. I recently purchased this from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Make It Last, and it's the Prime and Set Makeup Spray. And I really don't use setting sprays, but I was like, you know what the heck, I have a coupon, let me try it out. It was $14, and I think I got it for like $8 because I had, you know, like a coupon if I spent so much. I love this stuff. This is good like if you're going out on the town, and like it's really hot and humid here in Florida, so I tend to like wear makeup that's going to stick on my face and not, you know, rub off. So this is really good, and it's a huge bottle really, and it smells really nice too. It's not going to smell really, you know, gross or anything on your skin. So as far as beauty products, those are pretty much the ones that I use all the time. If you have any questions, you can ask below and I'll be happy to answer, and then I'll try and link or not link, but I'll try and list everything that I have down. Here's one I know I didn't mention, but the Tarte Poreless, which is, I got in a sample size. It was like you bought 3 of these, and this is the Poreless, the Clean Slate Poreless, and this is a 12-hour perfecting primer, and this one is really good too. I have this one on today, and I use it normally over my nose because I tend to have a little bit bigger pores on my nose, so it just kind of smooths everything out and fills everything in. Oh, I know what I forgot. Okay. My eyeliner. Everybody asks me what eyeliner I use. I cannot use pencil. I've never been able to master pencil. I have never been able to master the cream liner. But what I do know how to do is use these mini eyeliners. And this one has the best color payoff. It doesn't rub off. And I love it. And it's by NYX, and this is in the color, I believe this is just the black, just the regular black. But I paid like $6.99 for it. So, like I said, if you have any questions, ask them below. If you like the look that I'm wearing, I can try and do a tutorial for it. I don't know if you can kind of see. It's kind of like a midnight sunset look. So, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching my video.